Okay, well, I'm going to be, hey, Aaron, it's my turn. Okay, I'm going to do what's called slam poetry. Has anybody heard of it? Yeah, probably from me. But I took a creative writing class last year, and we watched this thing towards the end of school when it was like after finals, or before finals, and we couldn't learn anything else. And it's called the Deaf Poetry Jam, and it's like a kind of poetry where you recite it out loud, and it's got like a lot of emotion to it. It's hard to explain. And sometimes it'll have sound effects in it. It's basically just super intense. And we were watching this competition. It's some really big thing, and my teacher was like, "Oh, this is a really hard thing to do. All these people are super talented." And I was just watching it that's not that hard to do. Watch. And so the next hour, I wrote this and went back and recited it to her, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So that was actually in slots. Freddie Krueger would never compliment me. But her name's Sean? Really? Interesting. Okay. It's called 2010, and it's kind of just about the kind of lifestyle that I feel like our generation has fallen into. And I'm really, really nervous, so I probably won't look up for my paper just so you know. Okay. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, speed, weed, and birth control, never a dull moment, never a lull. To understand our love in full, you must lust. Do not trust. Focus on the bust, or be left in the dust, to rust, as an outcast, be last. Going too fast is a thing of the past. But in contrast, it's not possible, impossible, to outlast today. Don't give in to the way he may lay with you. Find the one who will stay, not the one who will pay for the pleasure of significant measure. Find the one who is more than a bore, with one foot out the door, only looking for another poor whore. Ask, are you looking for friendship, or do you expect more than expected? Be with every girl, your intentions undetected, and now each one is infected, because with each you are erected, and for that you are respected by the others, just like you. Get us under the covers, pretend to be lovers, lying to your mothers. Well, it's time for another way. It's time for you to pay. Learn to do things the right way. Us women are coming together to say, hey, we're people too, and unlike you, we think about what we do. Today, let's start fresh and anew. All I ask is that you think. Before you take that drink and give that girl a wink, think. Think about what makes her smile, and what's her favorite style, and color, and food, and subject in school. Because she's not just a tool over which you drool. You sick, perverted, ignorant fool.